Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one. The best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Common and Chev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Common Enchef here with Robbie Lopez. Ready for an awesome afternoon Wednesday show. We got a brand new college series in the room. Every single headliner available. Multiple speed flexes. A sick Puka Nacua. There's a beautiful retro Roger Staubach TK suspension helmet. There's a lot of good flexes. The Bo Nix is straight up fire, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Love that new college series. New practice squad. Almost everything is left. We pulled Jaden Reed, Julian Edelman. Everything else still available in there. The diamond helmets, all but one headliner, Aiden Hutchinson on the speed flex. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, dual signed. Eclipse speed flex, that bad boy is insane. So much good stuff in the room. Still got the Emmitt Smith flex in the vault. Names like John Elway, Justin Jefferson, an absolutely loaded break room. I can't wait to get started, Robbie. How are you doing this wonderful Wednesday afternoon?
Well, doing great, Common. I'll tell you what. Took a little stroll down the street to grab some lunch.
You walked, right?
Man, oh man, what a mess.
Is it snowy?
It's like already a little over 2 inches of snow.
Yeah, super excited to drive home after the show. Super excited.
And I witnessed someone spin out.
Of course.
Oh, the roads are horrible.
My brakes are not good. My dad and I supposedly fixed them. Not so good, Robbie. So I will be driving slow. What's up, Amber? Saw Jeff traded for the Reed. Said I missed it. Awesome trade for the Jaden Reed. Anyway, hi, Common and Robbie. What's
Hey.
going on, Amber?
What's up, Amber?
From one Ryan to another. Good luck on those, says Batman. Good luck, guys. We do have, a practice squad coming up in
We
a
got a
personal.
practice squad, a jersey that just sold out before we hopped on, and
Awesome.
the rep personal.
All right, keep it rolling, guys. Chad, if you're out there, Chad Whitten, we can knock out your rep personal. Let me pull up our randomizer for our dice roll and our chase wheel spin. 3 and a 2, that won't do. How about 2 and a 6, 8 on the dice roll?
There we
8
go.
on our dice roll here today. My favorite number
Rooney.
should be a lucky number. Yes, Chili 565 Wayne. If you did not win, you got to buy back in if you want to be in the breaks. I love our customers, Robbie, but I always say, you and I got to make a living.
Yes, we do.
So if everyone was in a break and they were automatically in the next break, we'd be out of money. There'd be like 3 break spots left and right.
Yeah.
So excited. My first time since Christian Courtney. What's up, Christian? What's your favorite team, man? Love asking the new guys their favorite team. Also, how they heard about Ultimate Autographs. So 8 is our dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names, we got Practice Squad, Jerseys, Minis, Diamonds, Vault, and College. Says, oh, okay, cool bet. We got you, Wayne. All right, so Vault is the chase. Vault is the chase, which is a great chase. An absolutely sick Vault series. Christian Courtney's a Patriot fan. You missed that sick Julian Edelman flex we just pulled in the practice squad.
Yep.
We did have Tom Brady last night, but there will be more Patriots in the break room. Guys like Teddy Bruschi, Rodney Harrison, Willie McGinnis, guys that are often in the room, not necessarily photoed headliners, but often in the room. Drew Bledsoe, another one as well.
Yep.
Get a lot of these Patriot guys.
Rob Gronkowski.
Who Dat Nation says Chili 565 Wayne. Again, have that Drew Brees in the college series. Alvin Kamara in the practice squad. Here's that practice squad, by the way, guys. There's that Kamara, every headliner but Edelman and Reed available in the practice squad. The diamond helmets, every headliner but the Aiden Hutchinson. Insane speed flex, Montana and Rice. Dual sign worth probably close to $2,000. And again, that Vault series, looking at names like Jay Jettas, Josh Jacobs for Packer fans. And by the way, Blasco 4, Packer fan, Jordan Love still in that practice squad on the jersey break. Practice squad single, though, is coming up, Robbie. We do have a break ready to go. Let me go ahead and ask these guys for a box number. Practice squad single number 1, drop me a box number. Amber says, dang, too many Packer fans here, LIO. That's what I'm saying. Yes, if you buy a mystery box, Chili Wayne, we open it right now. So there's 2 ways to guarantee a W. Guarantee a W. Look at the break page. If it says 8 spots to go, you buy all 8 spots, you get a guaranteed box. In a double box, for example, you would get 2 items. So the Vault right now, Vault singles 8 to go, Vault doubles 8 to go. You want to buy the double box out, the whole 8 spots, you would get 2 boxes. Or you buy a mystery box, which we have in the mini helmets, the jerseys, the reps, and the headliner package. You buy one of these mystery boxes, you get a guaranteed win as well. So the box number, Blasco, is at the bottom of the ticker here. Look at the bottom. The box numbers available in a series are scrolling. Diamonds, for example, we would have 1 through 9, 11 to 18, 20, and then 22 to 30. So the numbers available at the bottom for each break. So practice squad, for example, we have 1 through 9 available, 11, 13 through 17, 19 and 20, and then we have 22 through 30 in the practice squad. Stephen Plecky, Ryan Lund, Jimmy Tyler. Welcome, Jimmy. Let us know your team, Mr. New Guy. Christian Courtney, a new person, the Patriot fan. We got Ryan Blasco, which I'm guessing is Blasco 4. Should be a newer guy as well. Tom Kozic and Ryan again. Brock Purdy is available in the practice squad. Brock Purdy, authentic. We did pull the mini helmet, but yes, Brock Purdy, authentic, is available. And yes, you can't call 4. Is that you, Ryan Blasco? Blasco 4? Just want to make sure you can only call out box numbers if you are in the break. I'm guessing that's Ryan Blasco, and he's a Packer fan. Number 4, Brett Favre, who we also pulled in the break room, I believe. I think it was our show on Monday, Robbie. Brett Favre came out on Monday. That's him. So 4 is good, man. I'm good with 4. It is on the ticker. So 4 is coming off for our practice squad break. All right, so box 4 in the flea flicker. Then we do have a jersey break on deck. And Chad Whitten, if you're out there, we are more than happy to knock out your rep personal. If Chad is not out there, Robbie, and we'll let the guys at 6 knock it out. Yep, 2 spots for Christian and 2 spots for Ryan. Now, it is a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. It is not a guaranteed win. So both, actually, Christian and Ryan both have a 25% chance to win in this break. Is that a brother, Sean? Sean Blasco, is that your brother?
Yeah.
Sean and Ryan Blasco. They might be related, Robbie. So dice roll was 8, and we have box 4 in the practice squad. So 7 and 8 clicks. Ryan Blasco up top, the Packer fan in the NFC North. Looking for a little bit of love. A Jordan Love. Cousins. Okay, they're cousins. Well, we love Sean in the break room, and Ryan, I'm sure we'll love you as well.
Hey, family's family, no matter what.
Familia, baby.
Amelia!
Familia.
Amelia!
Christian Courtney's got the NFC South. Stephen Plecki in the NFC East. Tom Kozic, NFC West. Ryan Lund, AFC North. Christian Courtney, AFC South. Ryan Blasco, AFC East. And Jimmy Tyre in the AFC West. Welcome, new guys.
Welcome.
Fresh blood in this break room.
Welcome.
Love all the new people here in the room, guys. Box 4.
Box 4.
Ryan calling it for Brett Favre. Because, he likes the number 4. All right, the first box of the 3 p.m. show is going to be a mini helmet, Robbie.
Ooh, okay.
A tank.
Tank?
A little guy, but a tank. It is Tank Dell on the Houston Texan mini. That is the AFC South. New customer, Christian Courtney.
Hey!
First ever break, Christian.
There you go.
First ever win.
Christian.
Tank Dell on the mini. And very nice for Christian. Tank Dell, the guy literally was having his best game of the season.
He was.
In that Chief game.
He was.
Gets injured, scoring a touchdown.
Yep.
Had the season-ending injury, but he'll be back. CJ Stroud with Tank Dell, Nico Collins. It's a really good team with a really bright future. Nice job, Christian, on your Tank Dell mini. Good luck, all St. Amber. Nice as Rack 719. Nice indeed on the Tank Dell mini.
Nice job.
Everything in the break room we have is autographed. Everything is authenticated. Everything is 100% legit here at Ultimate Autographs.
Legit. Too legit
Legit
to
to
quit.
quit.
Hey,
I knew you would do it, Robbie. I knew it.
Too legit to quit.
Yes, we have actually a lot of Joe Montana 24 Cummins. If you're a Joe Montana fan, this is the place for you. In my opinion, Robbie, the best Joe Montana helmet available right now is in the diamond helmets. It is probably close to a $2,000 helmet. It's a Rip Speed Flex. It's a Jerry Rice and Joe Montana dual sign Speed Flex. Maybe the best quarterback receiver duo of all time. So 2 Montanas, not box 2 yet, Robbie. I'll get to that box in a second. Here's that Montana and Rice. And here we have the Montana Flash Authentic. One of the cleanest flashes, the red Montana. So if you like Joe Montana, we got you covered. No doubt about it. The OG GOAT quarterback before Tom Brady. Before Brady and Mahomes, it was all about Montana, Robbie. Montana, I say. Jersey single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We got Joshua Simmons, Logan Galladay, Alfred Schmaltz. Again, you guys in the room, Logan and Alfred, let me know your favorite teams and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Steven Ramos, Chris Stringfellow, Andrew Ortiz, and Julian Andrade. First come, first serve on that jersey box number. Who's got the jersey? I'm a little surprised we have not knocked out a college break yet. We got 5 to go in that double in the college and 6 to go in that single, the Fight Song series. One I strongly recommend. I'm kind of in love with the Puka helmet, Robbie, personally. The Rams and BYU Rip Speed Flex, that blue face mask, that blue visor. That helmet hits different. Maybe a top 5 receiver in the game, Puka Nacua. I also especially love that Bo Nix. This Bo Nix in the college with the white flames coming out. What a rookie season Bo Nix had. That guy's an absolute beast. Led all rookie quarterbacks in passing touchdowns. And low-key, I showed off Montana and Rice earlier. In that vault, we got the old school Cowboy Joe logo right there. Insane helmet. NFL's all-time leading rusher. That is Emmitt Smith. a Justin Simmons helmet. That is very, very specific, Batman. So Josh, Logan, Alfred, Steven, Chris, Andrew, and Julian. I will give you guys about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, I will go to the wheel for a box number. If no box number is dropped in 30 seconds, the wheel's going to pick for you guys. 51 people watching across all 3 platforms. A lot of eyeballs. Should be a lot of orders. Should be a very, very busy afternoon show. I am not seeing a box number, Robbie.
No.
So jerseys are out of 35. So I'll let the wheel pick. Once the wheel is up, box numbers are closed. I'm spinning it. And Kupas Trupa wanted wheel anyway. All right. Well, that works out well. Box 30.
Box 30 in the jerseys.
30 in the jersey. All right, Joshua down to Julian, guys. Good luck. 2-minute warning jersey series. What's up, Mr. Hardy? Looking to sell his Amari Cooper flex. Dice roll was 8, my lucky number. 7 and 8 clicks. Batman is Justin Simmons confirmed. It is the Justin Simmons, Prez, right? Joshua Simmons has the NFC North in the jersey break. Steven Ramos, NFC South. Andrew Ortiz, NFC East. Julian Andrade, NFC West. Chris Stringfellow. Makes me think of Longfellow Deeds. AFC North. I'm just saying, Robbie.
No, that's where when I saw it,
Yeah.
when I saw it come up, I was like,
Longfellow.
Longfellow.
Shout out to Adam Sandler. Alfred Schmaltz in the AFC South. Andrew Ortiz, AFC East. And Logan Galladay. Kenny Galladay's brother, maybe? Logan. Box 30. This is a beautiful jersey. Beautiful jersey. Pro and college football Hall of Famer. One of the all-time great running backs. It is Earl Campbell on the very nice light blue Oilers jersey. Beckett QR code on that bad boy. AFC South. It's the new guy.
The new guy.
Alfred Schmaltz. Earl Campbell was a Heisman Trophy winner at Texas. Offensive Player of the Year for the Oilers. An awesome, awesome back. Very nice, Alfred. Earl Campbell. I'm back in. Hope I win, please, says Chili 565 Wayne. Very nice. If he was with PS2, we would have shut down everyone, says Batman. Are you talking about Patrick Surtain? Nice job there, Alfred, though, on Earl Campbell.
Yeah, nice one.
Earl the Squirrel says clapping cheeks.
Earl the Squirrel.
I like it. I like it. That a boy, Alfred.
Hey, baby, I like it like that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I do always say, Robbie, you got to have at least one Oiler in the PC.
You do.
And usually the 2 best Oilers to get are either Warren Moon, which is my personal favorite,
Oh, yeah.
Moonings,
Same here.
or Earl Campbell. And we do have Warren Moon, by the way, on a Seahawks Speedflex, though, in the vault. Played on many NFL teams. The Seahawks, salute the service, Warren Moon, still lurking there.
Comment, do you know the other player that played for both teams?
What both teams?
The Oilers and the Titans.
Eddie George?
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
You see? I love Eddie George.
Which I have yet to see on an Oiler. He's the only player I have
I've
yet to
seen
see
it.
on. Oh, you have?
Yeah, one time.
Oh.
I think actually it was an Oiler in Tennessee ripped one. Eddie George. You didn't see that one?
No, I don't think I've seen that
Yeah, I
one.
think it went pretty quick, which makes sense.
But I have yet, no, he hasn't just, is it rare that he signs on an Oiler or did he just,
No, I think so. I mean,
or just,
he played
just
like
nothing?
1 year on the Oilers, so it makes sense. Usually signs Tennessee stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I actually think we had, I want to say it was an Eddie George and Earl Campbell dual signed ripped Oiler and Tennessee Titan flex. It was both guys on it. So
1 and 4 or
I think it was a diamond, actually. I think it was a diamond a few weeks ago, Robbie. Chris went to school with Eddie George. No, Chris. Eddie George went to school with you, my man. Don't mess that up, Chris. Don't mess that up. Sertan and Simmons locked down the league, but I would always love an Earl Campbell. He was a train, says Batman. Oh, not the same guy. But his name was Eddie George. It's like that Michael Jordan commercial where it's like, you're Michael Jordan? Yeah. The Michael Jordan. Not quite the guy, though. That's funny. Put the Earl Campbell jersey back in the box. And I'll ask a question for the chat. What would you guys like to break next? Let me put this in the chat for everybody to see. What would you guys like to break next? Customers usually decide, Robbie.
Oh, yes, they do.
We can make our recommendations, but if the customers recommend something to each other, then it flies off the shelves.
Flies. Gone. Adios.
Anything Saints? Are you in the practice squad, Chili? Because we do have the beautiful Saints Alvin Kamara in the practice squad. In my opinion, though, the best Saint in the room is actually the Drew Brees on the Purdue College helmet. So, Robbie, I'm always looking to get into series that are fresh, where we have multiple options for headliners. Every single headliner left in the college series, we have yet to do a box in the college. We have every headliner in the practice squad except for, I believe it is the Julian Edelman and the Jaden Reed. The rest are all still out there in the practice squad. The Diamonds is even better because only one headliner off the board, Aiden Hutchinson, Speed Flex. And by the way, this Diamond Series, guys, with the multi-sign helmets, the more autographs, the more autograph value. And we have Ed Reed and May Lewis, two of the best defensive players of all time, on one helmet. Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, maybe the best receiver and quarterback duo, one helmet. The insane Nick Chubb Speed Flex. Take a closer look at this one. This helmet is absolutely stunning. Beautiful Nick Chubb. Beautiful Montana and Rice. So this series loaded right now. I mean, heck, even Mayfield and Evans, very underrated duo available on that Bucks Lunar. So Romo Flex, rare autograph in the room. And then, of course, McLaurin and Robinson. What or near those guys had. I recommend the college double, says Chris. Okay. Yeah, I would recommend the college double as well, man. We're down to 4 to go. Let's see what spots pair in here. So the Bama pairs with Ohio State. Now, for example, we have the, let's see, Purdue and Washington Huskies. That could be Drew Brees and Michael Penix in the same break.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a really good possibility in this break.
Preach, preach.
Let's go. I want to see some college. You can actually get the Wisconsin and Navy spots. Get the Roger Staubach and the J.J. Watt, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. I want to see it all. Actually, if I had a pick, yeah, I got to go with that Puka, man. That Puka is just... we don't see a BYU lid like that.
For me, it's between Puka and Bo Nix, but I'm going to lean Puka only because we see a lot of Bo Nix. We see a lot of cool Oregon lids. I've never seen like a Ram and BYU ripped flex like that one. And you know me, Robbie. Blue face mask, blue visor.
Ooh.
I love blue.
Okay.
I love blue.
You're saying blue, but what is your actual favorite lid?
So visor color is blue. This is my favorite lid in the college, the Puka Nacua.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What do you like as your favorite lid?
Chrome.
Chrome face mask, chrome visor.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get specific
Chromes,
with these people.
baby.
Chrome, they like the chrome. They like that chrome visor.
I do
and
like the chrome.
Here's another thing, real quick, Common.
What's
we
up?
don't see a Steve Young like this. How cool would it be to see a Steve Young 49er?
This is license jersey?
No, like the same lid like this Puka. Because you're saying we never seen a BYU like this.
I have seen one. I think
I would like to see a Steve Young like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Chris would be ecstatic with either Puka or Nix. Yeah, aesthetically, they're the two best looking helmets in in the series, at least.
I don't know. I like the Anthony Richardson one too.
Really?
That one is really nice too.
I like it's like white flames coming out of the Bronco helmet. This guy, Bo Nix, by the way, he is an absolute playmaker.
Wow.
He made so many plays this season. Robbie, he actually had more passing touchdowns than Jaden Daniels.
He did.
He was really, really good. In some ways, underrated as a rookie, Bo Nix.
Comment, are those, you said those were flags? To me, it almost look like mountains, like mountaintops.
Oh, maybe. I said white flames, but I could see
flames.
mountaintops.
That's what I was.
Well, you know what, Robbie? You know what this is? This is art.
Art is
is
very
subjective.
beautiful art.
Whatever you see in the helmet, this is art.
That is nasty.
So, Robbie, it's no question, says Chris. Rams, anything trumps all others. Yeah,
There you
Rams
go.
are nice. Ryan says, hook it up with that Penix. Yeah, Washington. Michael Penix slid in here. Took Washington all the way to the natty Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah.
If I got the Bo Nix, I'd have the O side showing, says Chris. Okay. Absolutely. If I don't win
so
anything,
he's an Oregon fan. Okay.
I'm buying a diamond helmet. I need some type of memorabilia, says Chili. Buy all the spots. Get yourself a guaranteed dub, man. The diamonds are loaded. Now, the college is a mix of reps and authentics, Robbie, but every single photoed headliner is an authentic. And I mean, like, think about the history of college football. Notre Dame, one of the most iconic lids. Joe Montana, one of the most iconic quarterbacks. I absolutely love the Roger Staubach because I know it's not a speed flex, Robbie, but this TK suspension helmet, believe it or not, that's what they wore back then in the 60s. That's insane.
Those are nice.
Not very safe, but very, very truly authentic on that helmet. Is that right, President? Robbie, you'll like this one.
What's that?
The president loves a good Penix.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. He doesn't change any letters around, just Penix. That's all he says.
Yep.
Just Penix for Prez. I don't have anything Oregon on my wall, but yes, I'm an Oregon fan. Well, Chris, you're an Oregon fan. We have the Bo Nix, and you're a Rams fan. We have the Puka. That's the perfect break for my man, Chris Knowles. Yeah, college should be a really, really fun break today. Could not agree more about the college.
College. Come and get the college.
We are getting close on the practice squad too, Robbie.
We are?
4 to go in that practice squad double. Where are my Niner fans at? I mean, in all honesty, Niner fans, period. Montana in the vault, Montana and Rice in the diamonds. How about getting into the practice squad break? You got one spot, $100. You land a Brock Purdy authentic and a Steve Young licensed jersey, Robbie.
License.
For $100. Talk about robbery. Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy. He is very much relevant. That Alvin helmet is crazy, says Chili. Yeah, the Saints Lunar, Alvin Kamara. And that thing is very, very clean. I mean, we get him quite a bit, but definitely a nice Hudak guy to get here in the UA Live break room.
I like to see that Tua card. That card looks nice. A little
Yeah, it looks
what is
clean.
that? Kind of like a flat hologram.
Well, that's a rookie card too, Robbie.
It is a rookie card. Yeah.
RC on Tua. What a great draft class that was. I believe Tua, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert. Such an iconic draft class. The best lefty quarterback in the game today, Mr. Tua, still lurking. Actually, everything in here is left except for the Edelman and the Jaden Reed. We're down to 26 boxes left, 13 total headliners. Young, Tua, Love, McLaurin, Kamara, Mike Vick, Speedflex, Lawrence Taylor, Brock Purdy, Hines Ward, and Jamal Charles all still in there. I said 13 headliners. That is counting these secondary names, which of course include John Riggins, T. Higgins, and Dan Hampton. So, guys, strongly recommend that practice squad break. That bad boy is going down, 4 spots to go. I mean, where's my Steeler Nation at? One of my all-time favorite football players, Robbie, Hines Ward. This dude was one tough son of a gun. Former Super Bowl MVP, and one of the best blockers in the game. Very, very sharp lid there on the Hines Ward. So, Names you don't often see. Jamar Charles, a little bit different there. That's a speed flex, by the way, for the Chiefs and Jamar Charles. So this is definitely a break I think will be hot today, Robbie.
Yep.
The Flea
Amber
Flicker
just
practice
jumped
squad.
into the double box practice squad, so 3 to go now, folks.
There we go, Amber. His credit signature is crazy too. Hines Ward, yeah. Hines Ward was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I have a fun Hines Ward story, Robbie. I've shared it before
Story
on the
time.
airwaves, but me and Dom are obsessed with this one. He has 1,000 career catches, not 999, Robbie, not 1,001, 1,000 on the dot. His last catch went for -3 yards. They threw him a screen to get him the 1,000 catch, and the rest is history. So, kind of funny. Hines Ward, a top 3 Steeler for me, says Bradley. Me too, man. My 3 favorite Steelers of all time: Jerome Bettis, Hines Ward, Troy Polamalu.
2 to go.
That's a practice squad double, Robbie.
Yep, 2 to go.
All right, knocking on that door of the practice squad double.
On heaven's door.
I'll go ahead and drop that link in the chat, guys. 2 spots to go. Practice squad double. Who's getting in, guys?
Who's
By the
getting
way,
it?
Robbie, there's a lot of double up chances, for example.
Lots.
Well, let's just say you land in the NFC West. You can snag the Steve Young and the Brock Purdy 1 spot, both items. You land in the NFC South. Alvin Kamara, Michael Vick, 1 spot, 2 authentic helmets, one of them being a speed flex. Lawrence Taylor pairs with a Terry McLaurin. So then, of course, we have ourselves other big names in here like Ward, Love, Tua. But there's a lot to pair up with, a lot to double up with here. Well, I don't know if they did it on purpose. I mean, I think so, right? He was $9.99. But, I mean, if my guy had 999 catches, Prez, I'm not letting him leave the football field without 1,000, Robbie. You got to get the man his 1,000th catch. Troy, Bettis, and Big Ben, not even close, says Rax. Okay. Everyone's got their guys for sure. Need Hines Ward or Love, says Amber. Amber doesn't need real love, though. She's got a wonderful husband, but she just needs Jordan Love, Robbie. The J Love
Gotta
jersey.
get the J Love.
So he's got a very, very clean auto. He signs with the heart, Jordan Love does. Terrific young quarterback. It's like the J Hart 10 right there. True comments says Amber, yeah. You got the real love figured out. Just
Real
need the
love.
Jordan Love.
Real love.
So, what are we doing next, guys? What are we thinking? Jerseys, 4 to go. Like I said, practice squad, 2 to go in that double box. B Will, I hate you, says Chili. What do you mean? Oh, Bradley Williams going to hit him up? So maybe not in skill, but man, he played the right way. He was so great to root for, says Bradley. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Hines Ward, maybe not necessarily the athletic figure. For example, Robbie, like you look at what Justin Jefferson does on the field. We got Jay Jettas in that Vault series, for example. Justin Jefferson, physical specimen. He can outrun you. He can outleap you. He looks the part. He's got the athleticism. Hines Ward, not the biggest guy, not the fastest guy, not the strongest guy, but always find a way to deliver. He always did. By the way, Steeler fans, we got Terry Bradshaw on the Slate helmet, still available in that Vault series as well. So, Chili, check your chat on Twitch, says Rax, and send me your email, okay?
Chili Willy.
Who is Chili Willy, by the way? Chili Wayne? What's his first and last name?
Who?
Chili Wayne?
Oh, that's Wayne Walker.
Oh, I thought it was Bruce Wayne Enterprises. My bad. It wasn't because there's a Batman in the chat, and I thought there was a Bruce Wayne as well.
Yeah?
So I don't know. I wasn't sure.
No, I'm
That
thinking
Emmett
Chili
helmet is
Willy, the
crazy, man.
cartoon.
I need to win it. Yes, sir. They call me Batman. Are you a Cowboy fan? I'm guessing you're a Cowboy fan. Which, by the way, Robbie,
Walker got into. What did he get into?
I'll do you one better.
Jerseys.
In the jerseys.
Jerseys.
Bruce Wayne 2 in real life. He says, okay. Well, if that's the case, Mr. Wayne, I know for a fact you have a boatload of money. So spending money in this break room, Bruce, should be no problem.
No.
Just get Alfred to
Alfred.
input your info, right? Get Alfred to put in the info, Robbie.
Alfred, I want 5 spots in the quad, please.
Yes. Hey, he gets 5 spots in the quad, Robbie. He can get the NFC East, snag the Emmitt Smith and the Deion Sanders. Then he gets the NFC North, snags the Jay Jettas and the Josh Jacobs. Walks away a big-time winner.
He'd be like, sir, there's multiple quads. Which one do you like?
I want all of them.
Alfred, put me in the quad college and the vault, please.
Yes, do both of them.
As a matter of fact, let's do a good quick favor. Let's just go ahead and sell out all those diamonds. I like them too.
Yeah, get them all, baby. Get them all.
Oh, there's Alfred's order right there. It's coming in. Andrew Ortiz.
Yeah, Chili, we don't buy back helmets because, to be honest with you, I'm not saying that we wouldn't trust our customers, but we have an extremely, and let me emphasize this, extremely, Robbie, thorough process on authenticating and certifying our helmets. A lot of the shows we have representatives there, but if we're not there, we know for a fact there's a Beckett rep, a JSA representative. We really tend to get our helmets only from major signings, Robbie, or places we really, really trust. So
Yes.
we're very, very careful not to get any helmets that aren't autographed, that aren't certified, damaged helmets, etc. So we don't buy helmets except from, signings and legitimate retailers, typically here in the room. With that, you know that what you're getting here is legit. Because, everything's got a cert. For example, this Jaden Reed, Robbie, this one's a Beckett QR code
Beckett.
at the bottom there. I call it the COVID menu for Jaden Reed. So, and let me guess, practice squad, 2 to go still.
2 to go.
So who's going to get those last 2 spots?
Actually, 1 to go.
1 to go. Todd Palmer getting in.
Todd
What's up,
getting in.
Todd? Andrew Ortiz is in. Ryan Blasco, Amber Yoder, Sean Kane, Julian Andrade, Joseph Jackson, Wayne Walker, Christopher Knowles, Jake Thiel, Ryan Andreessen. All these guys in since the 3 o'clock show started. Robbie, all making moves. Oh, yeah, we do have a lot of trades in the room for sure, Chili. Let's close, y'all, says Amber. I think, Amber, you brought it up, and I think we might have just closed, Robbie.
Yep.
Brendan Owens.
Who was it? It was Brendan Owens.
All right, practice squad double was sold out. Practice
There it is.
squad double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
Are we-
Amber says, let's go. Let's go, Amber.
We're going flex hunting.
Let's go. Let's flex, Robbie. Maybe flex with the Michael Vick and Jamar Charles. Call it the speed flex break. Get it? Speed flex. Because Michael Vick and Jamar Charles, 2 of the speediest guys in the game.
Oh, they were.
So Chili and Amber with box numbers.
Oh, we forgot about Chad Witten's personal.
Yeah, I just haven't heard from him. If he's
Oh,
in
you
here,
haven't
I'll
heard
do
from
it.
him? Okay.
Yeah, I'll
that's
do it
fine.
if
We'll
Chad
take-
is in the chat.
We'll take it out.
You can leave it in there for now.
No,
But yeah,
no,
we just
no, I'm
have it-
saying
Oh, you
on
mean
the
the winner
on
sheet.
the winner
I
sheet.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, on the winner sheet.
So Chili was who again? Was that Sean
Walker.
Kane? Oh, Walker? That
Walker.
was... Is he in this break, Robbie?
No.
Okay, so you're not in this break, Chili. Just want to make sure you can only call out numbers if you're in the break. So Ryan Blasco, Jake Thiel. By the way, Jake, welcome to the break room. Another new customer. Sean Kane, welcome. Julian Andrade, Amber Yoder, Ryan Blasco, Todd Palmer, and Brendan Owens. So he is not in that break. So you can only call numbers if you are in the break. So let's do 26
26 it is.
and 24.
And 24.
It is a double. Thank you so much, guys. Amber, and Todd. Appreciate you guys. So we'll get those two numbers taken off the ticker here. 24 and 26.
All right.
All right, so it'll be 22 to 23. That'll be 25. And 27 to 30 here. All right, good luck, guys. We got 8 clicks on the way for our spots. We're talking about practice, Robbie, not the game. We're talking about practice here in the break room.
Practice time. 26?
Yep. You're right. We got Kobe and Saquon Barkley box numbers. Good luck, guys. 8 times on the way. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. I am Allen Iverson. They call me the white AI, Robbie. Not artificial intelligence, Allen Iverson.
AI? Are you sure?
Yeah. I am Mr. Chat GDP. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. I just like to make the Allen Iverson practice squad. It's one of my favorite rants. It is very hard for me to, not reference the Allen Iverson rant with the practice squad break, right? The white Iverson, right? All right, Ryan Blasco, NFC North. Todd Palmer, NFC South. Jake Theo, NFC East. Brandon Owens, NFC West. Amber Yoder, AFC North. Julian Andrade, AFC South. Ryan Blasco, AFC East. And Sean Kane in the AFC West. 24 of 30 in the Flea Flicker practice squad. Jeff says good luck on Hines.
Good luck, everyone.
And congrats, guys, from Chile.
Chile.
All right.
Amber's praying. Amber's praying.
How about this? Robbie? Other than getting a headliner,
Okay.
what's the next best thing to get in the break room?
Secondary headliner.
Okay, maybe what's the third best thing you can get?
A hidden gem.
No, but
Oh, authentic?
no. I'm going to
Jersey.
go with getting your favorite team.
Oh, okay. Get your
Ryan
hidden gem.
Blasco is a Green Bay Packer fan.
Hey!
He is getting the Green Bay Packers all-time leading rusher, Amon Green. Very, very clean jersey. The green jersey. Get it? Very, very nice. Sick-looking auto. Brett Favre's back made in the early 2000s. Nice job, Ryan Blasco, on the autographed and certified Amon Green jersey. That is nice.
I'm really good. I'm getting good.
Right?
Yeah.
Did I miss the break? 228477. I don't think so, Josh. What break is that, Robbie? I don't see that anywhere, so I don't think
was
so,
it?
sir. 228477 from High Tide. 6 says Ryan, and you're a Packer fan. That's what's up. OMG, you lit bros, says Chili. Absolutely.
Was that Josh?
That's Joshua Simmons.
Yeah, he was in the first jersey break.
Okay.
First jersey break.
So, Josh.
He did not win that one.
You did not win with that order number. You did miss that one, sir. You did not win in the jersey, my man.
Joshua Simmons, you had the NFC North. Alfred Schmaltz had the AFC South and won himself the Earl Campbell.
There you go. Not bad. Yeah, 3 breaks. I'm guessing that order number, he's got something else as well, Robbie. And that probably has not happened, Josh. Emmett is still in the vault, man. Todd Reese, that Emmett Smith helmet to die for. Very much available in that vault series. Green Bay Packer, all-time leading rusher.
Okay, yeah.
Personally, Robbie, I am a fan of longevity. That's why I love guys like Jerry Rice and Emmett Smith. Jerry Rice, the most career receiving yards available in that dual sign speed flex with Montana in the diamonds. Then, of course, Emmitt Smith, most career rushing yards. If you do it for a long time, you should get some credit for that. If you're so good for so long, when the GOAT debates come up, when the top 5 running back debates come up, you put your name in there, Robbie, because consistency is massive in the NFL. Massive, massive, massive. Heinz Ward crazy helmet, though. Yeah, it's nice. Amon Green was a dog, says Ryan. And that helmet is crazy, Emmett. Drew a helmet on it, too. Yeah, that one is sweet. And Josh, you are in the college single and the college double from Robbie, which I believe the double is getting close, Robbie.
Yeah, the double's getting close. We are 3 to go. Rob Barnett just jumped in.
Perfect.
And now it's 3 to go in that double, 6 to go in the single.
So that is very, very nice. Let's get that college single and that college double knocked out. Sean Blasco says, congrats, buddy. I've played for almost 2 years. I've never hit a buck in a break. Oh, my, really, Sean? And your cousin Ryan showed you up just like that, Robbie.
Wow.
This guy, Ryan Blasco, he means business. He means business here in the break room. Ryan. All right, one more box in our double. Box 26 coming up in the practice squad double.
You're going to have that jersey coming up after this.
Jersey is on deck. Thank you, Robbie. Let's see. Heinz says, Amber, you want some Heinz ketchup? Put on your hot dog, Amber. This is not Heinz Ward. It is an AFC North hit, though. Ooh. Terrific wide receiver like Heinz Ward. T. Higgins, Amber Yoder, another W. Put it out there for Amber.
There you go, Amber.
10 receiving touchdowns this season, Robbie, for T. Higgins. 10 of them. He only played 12 games, yet he had 10 receiving touchdowns. That is a very, very impressive mark. Mr. T. Higgins. 6th in the league in receiving touchdowns, despite missing 5 games, despite being the number 2 receiver on his team. That's what's up, says Chili. Dope says Rax. Yes, says Amber, a beast.
A beast.
And T, says Todd. T. Higgins.
Nice one, Amber. And
so,
Ryan.
What do you think, Todd? Is he coming back to the Bengals? Ooh. He did mention a few months back, Robbie, that he likes playing with Burrow. Mm-hmm. He would consider a pay cut just to stay in Cincinnati. He didn't say he's going to do it, but he said he would consider it because it sounded like his preference is to stay there, which, by the way, he said there's plenty of balls to go around, right? Because Jamar's the number 1 guy. But sometimes when you're number 2, Robbie, less double teams, you're more open, an easier chance to make some plays for T. Higgins. So, you got a Freeman, says Rax, for that. Already got a Freeman coming, says Amber. Okay. All good, Sean. I hit a Bucks mini and made a 6 trade with you, saying Sean. Okay. He'll be back. Burrow isn't letting him leave. Yeah. And he's not in a bad spot, by the way. Joe Burrow, is a top 5 quarterback in the league. If you're a top 5 receiver, you want to play with a top 5 quarterback. That connection, going back to college, it's going to be tough to separate those guys, right? Tough to separate those guys.
You got to keep them separated.
Ooh, they better bring him back, says Rax. Okay. Jersey single coming up. Jersey single number 2.
No.
Go ahead and drop me a box number. Wayne Walker, Joseph Jackson, Julian Andrade, Andrew Ortiz, and Rob Barnett in the jersey break. Guys, don't forget the diamonds and the college and the vault. The 3 best breaks in the room. The best stuff in there, Robbie. Never forget the vault, diamond, or college. So who's got a jersey box number here? I do. 39 people watching across all 3 platforms. If you are new to the break room, do not hesitate to ask questions. If you're wondering how you're getting in the action, here's that live break page link. That is where you guys purchase all your break spots. Joseph looking for number 8. Thank you, Joseph. We're only 2 spots to go in the college, Robbie. And I think that's the college double. Once we see 1 or 2 boxes in that college series, they see how cool that series is, Robbie. That series will go very fast. Very fast. 8 in the jerseys. There is no 8. And 8's not on the ticker either. So, need another one. Ticker is at the bottom, guys. Wayne, right now, right now, Wayne. You're good to call a number right now, brother. Numbers available at the bottom. 1, 3, 18, 20 to 29, 31 and 32 and 35. So there is no 8 left in the jersey series. So need one of the numbers that are below here. I'm the weatherman pointing to the numbers at the bottom there. 24. Fun fact, Robbie. When I did college radio, I was the sports update guy, and the weather guy was a little flaky, pun intended. He wouldn't show up a lot of times, so I convinced them if the weather guy doesn't show up, I get to do the weather segment. So I did the weather segment for a college radio station. 24. No college breaks yet. High Tide. The first college break is coming up very soon. 2 to go in that double box. And you are in that break. That one is going down. So I know Joseph had a couple numbers, but Chili was first with 24. Wayne's World, party time.
Excellent.
There's so much I could do with that name, Robbie. Wayne, Bruce Wayne, Wayne's World. A lot to be done with that name. All right, 8 times on the way, guys. Good luck for the jersey break. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Julian Andrade up top. He's like, all of them I've heard. There you go. Well, good to know. I'm very original. Or not, Robbie. Julian's got the NFC North, Mr. Andrade. NFC South is Rob Burnett. Andrew Ortiz is in the NFC East. Wayne Walker, NFC West. Joseph Jackson, AFC North. Rob Barnett, AFC South. Andrew Ortiz, AFC East. And Wayne Walker, AFC West. Box 24, 24 of 35. What do you have with your breakfast, Robbie? Like, what drink do you have with your breakfast sometimes?
Coffee, milk, tea.
You literally listed, like, all the most common ones except for the one I'm looking for you to do.
Oh, I get you now. We're in the jerseys. I got you.
So what do you have sometimes?
I'd be juicing. In the morning.
Juicing? What kind of juice? The
Orange juice!
Orange juice! O.J. Simpson on the stat jersey.
I'd be juicing.
Juicing. Andrew Ortiz, beautiful jersey. You know, this is one of the best running backs of all time. Obviously, there's some potential things off the field, which I will not comment on, guys. I am terrified of O.J. Simpson's estate. I know Johnny Cochran's dead, but O.J. Simpson's lawyers, even from the grave, are really good. So I will stick to the success on the field. We have the Orenthal James Simpson jersey. The juice is loose. 11,236 career rushing yards.
Wow.
76 rushing touchdowns. 1973 MVP. 1970s All-Decade Team. And Hall of Fame 85.
Wow.
And I was just waiting right now for the first comment of either killer hit or killer jersey. And there's Chris Ripka with the killer jersey comment. So great hit, says Chili. Very nice. A killer jersey, says Chili. Yeah, look, be careful. If O.J. Simpson's lawyers are watching, guys, be careful. Keep in mind O.J.'s lawyers. They're saying it, not me. I'm just reading it, man. Just reading it. Fire jersey.
Don't get us canceled.
Yeah, right. Gotta be careful, Robbie.
What happened to Ultimate Autographs? It was Common's fault.
OJ's lawyers called.
They called us.
They called us. Those guys, they're scary, man. They are good at what they do.
I just could picture it.
You know, my glove was having a hard time fitting this morning. Hard time fitting on my glove, which, by the way, I believe I left in the other studio because I'm short a glove. So, in all sincerity, my glove is somewhere. It does fit, though, I think. So, very nice right there. Very nice on OJ. Try it on, bet it feels like a glove, says the Prez. I think I did pretty good with that break, my man. That's the one I wanted. How many more draws for the jerseys, Joseph? It depends on how many you guys fill up. We can do as many as 0 jersey breaks rest of the show.
Yep.
Or as many as, 7, 8, 9, whatever you guys want. I obviously do say that the Diamonds, the Vault, the College are the higher level series, but we'll do as many jersey breaks as you guys want. Obviously, I would love to do every break in every series, Robbie, but we run the breaks when the breaks fill up.
Run them.
So there we go. Andrew Ortiz with O.J. Simpson. There's actually a new documentary out, Robbie. I have not seen it because I've already watched the ESPN one. I watched the FX show, so I already know plenty about the case. But apparently there's a new one that came out recently. Have you seen it?
Which one?
Just a new documentary about OJ. Like I feel like
yes, I have.
Was it good?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, haven't seen it.
It keeps
Okay.
popping up on my Netflix, but I guess it's telling me to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Oh God, you would, William. You would. Oh man. All right, let's see what we're doing next. I'm thinking college. Guys, 2 spots to go in the college break. Now, Robbie, I say this all the time and I mean it. Personally, the college lids look awesome. I think the college helmets, to me, look cooler than the pro helmets, personally. We don't get them as much in the room. They're harder to get. And get this, every single headliner is left. All-time great quarterbacks like Montana and Staubach, which are always worth a bunch of money. Possibly the best college running back ever, Robbie. 3rd all-time in rushing yards in college. Ricky Williams plus the Earl Campbell. And the custom helmets, Puka Nacua, Bo Nix. These are some of the coolest helmets I've ever seen in the break room. So let's go. You haven't watched the receiver show yet, Robbie?
No.
Oh, it's really good. Definitely enjoyed the receiver series. Definitely enjoying these fire college helmets. Which one's cooler for you, Robbie? And which one's cooler for the chat? Would you guys rather have the Bo Nix with the, what I'm calling is white flames? Or would you rather have the Puka Nacua?
Ooh.
Because Puka's a little bit better at what he does, but he's a receiver. Bo's a quarterback. Like, name-wise, they're pretty close. Aesthetic-wise, they're both pretty close. My first thought, Robbie, was Puka Nacua because I love the blue visor. But then I looked at these, what I'm calling white flames.
Yeah.
And I'm rethinking everything I thought because this Oregon helmet, it does hit different.
It does.
Which one's better, guys? Which one do you guys think is better? And Wayne, you did lose, unfortunately. 2 to go for the college double, saying, Chris, let's go. Let's go, Chris. What do you guys think? Bo Nix or the Puka? Chris Ripka says Nix for sure. Josh is only in college for the Puka. I have a Puka Speedflex already, says Chris, but that Oregon lid is sexy. And Josh has a Rams fan in there for the Puka. Okay. Well, how about the guys that are not Ram or Bronco fans? Because obviously, Robbie, if you're a Bronco fan or an Oregon fan, you want Bo Nix. If you're a Rams or BYU fan, you want Puka Nacua. What about the neutrals? Todd says Bo Nix looks better.
Okay.
Like, I think the Bo Nix, like, top of the helmet looks better. But the face mask and the visor for Puka, those look better. It's almost like a virtual wash to me, Robbie. I like Puka's better personally, says Amber.
See, I'm torn.
I'm
just torn.
I'm going back and forth, Robbie.
I am too.
The first time I saw these, I went with Puka. But the more I watch it, I might lean ever slightly to the Bo Nix.
Bo, huh?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Puka.
Puka?
You go Bo. I'll go Puka.
Okay, let's be different. High tide, I hope Puka goes home with the Rams fan, specifically this Rams fan. Good luck. Nice. He's like, not for you. I would trade either for the Emmett, says William. That's probably the other top coolest lid in the room right now. Emmitt Smith in that Vault series, which, by the way, is only 4 to go in that double. This is the old school Cowboy Joe logo for the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. Yeah, Emmitt is like... So I've got my tiers of running backs, Robbie. I have number 1, Barry. Number 2, Jim Brown. Number 3, Walter Payton. I think that's the top tier for me. And then I virtually have like a 3-way tie for 4th place. I like Emmitt Smith, Adrian Peterson, and LaDainian Tomlinson, who, by the way, is available in the Diamonds. That's one of the top guys for me. Tier 2, all-time great running backs, Emmitt Smith.
All right, that college double is coming up.
Ryan does not like the Ducks and the Broncos, but that Knicks is money. Yeah, it's done that quickly. The breaks do go quick. No doubt about that. And we have finally done the thing, Robbie. College double is sold out. And again, I think these guys see the first 2 boxes. They see what the series is all about, Robbie. We're off and running.
Yes, we are.
So go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. 12 photo headliners in 30 boxes in the college. A lot of guys had no idea who Puka Nacua was out of college, Robbie. And the guy right on the scene, rookie records for receiving yards, for catches. A lot of people knew Bo Nix, but they didn't think he'd be that good. A lot of folks said the Broncos went for him too early. Looks like the Broncos knew exactly what they were doing with Bo Nix. Awesome draft pick.
I think whatchamacallit, the coach
Sean Payton?
Sean Payton knew what kind of quarterback he was getting in Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. And I think he saw a lot of the tape. And my guy out in Denver said that the reason why he chose Bo Nix is that he saw a lot of similarities in Drew Brees.
You want to get this? Here's a transition, Robbie. Good transition practice. Drew Brees, also in the series with Bo Nix.
There he is.
Purdue, boiler up, baby. Drew Brees.
So he was ecstatic when he found out they were getting Bo Nix. Because everything that Peyton was saying was
he knows a thing or two about coaching quarterbacks.
He does.
Him and Drew Brees did pretty darn good. So, yeah, there is a Michigan helmet, Blasco, in this series. If you read the listing, I always recommend, Robbie, these guys read the listing, not just the photo. In the listing, it'll tell you that there's a Michigan helmet in this series. Did you create the live break sheet, by the way, for this?
Yeah, it's
For the college?
yeah, it's already up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Those are the teams.
Looks like 19 and 4 were the first 2 boxes. Chris, and actually, let's see, is Wayne in this break? Wayne is not in this break, Robbie. So again, Wayne, you can only call out numbers if you are physically in the break. So Stephen Plecky wanted 24 and 28. So we have 19 for Chris Knowles, who is in the break. Stephen Plecky, what do you want? 24 or 28, you can have one of them, good sir. The fight song. Now, I went to the College Football Hall of Fame in Atlanta a few years ago, Robbie. And they had a little section where you can sing the fight song. And Mizzou's was there. And I had so much fun singing the fight song. If you have not been in the College Football Hall of Fame, I recommend you go. It is awesome. What do you mean on the front of the jersey? It's Simpson. And there's the cert right there in small print. The autographed cert, my man. Buy a diamond break, Wayne. Buy the whole thing. Get yourself an awesome, authentic lid. So, Steven, is it 24 or 28, my man? Which one would you like, 24 or 28? Otherwise, I will just randomize one of those two numbers. Stephen Plecky, 24 or 28, sir? So 19, though, for sure, we are not doing. And again, Wayne, reminder, you cannot pick a number for somebody in the break. If you want to pick a number, you got to be in the break. And that used to happen a lot. People would pick numbers for other guys, and then it's a bad number, and they get mad at you. So I don't want anyone being mad at you. It is a break room rule. You can only call out numbers if you're in the break. I'm going to go ahead and randomize the names, Robbie. And then if I don't get a number by the time I'm done randomizing, I'm going to pick between 24 and 28. So Josh Simmons down to Stephen Plecky. Are you out there, Steven? Otherwise, randomizer will pick one of Steven's boxes, Robbie. Now, you're good, Wayne. No problem. Just letting you know the rules, my man. 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. All right, Rob Barnett is up top. Rob has the BYU A&M spots.
What was those numbers again?
I still got to do the second one. I'm waiting from Steven.
Okay.
Yeah, I went ahead and randomized just in case Steven jumps in.
Holy moly, why are the names like that?
They're big. We'll make them smaller. Don't worry.
Moly.
All of it
Is
needs
that
to be smaller.
how is it on my screen?
Yeah, oh boy, what did I click right there? Oh, stop going down. So, Steven, we have one that was first. You were second on boxes. Chris called 19. You can have 24 or 28. You cannot have both. One number, my man, Stephen Plecky.
So 19 for sure.
19 for sure. Because 19 did come in before 24 and 28. And 4 was not valid because the guy was not in the break.
Yeah.
If anyone gets the Puka and you want to trade, I'll give a lot for it, says Josh. Okay? 24, Robbie. 24. Jack Bauer, 19 and 24. All right, so Rob Barnett has BYU and A&M. Stephen Plecky has Bama and Ohio State. Chris Knowles has Oregon, Florida State, and Oklahoma. Rob has Florida, Georgia, and Minnesota. Julian has Notre Dame, Miami, and Mississippi State. We got Texas, Tennessee, and Michigan for Joshua Simmons. We got Purdue, Washington, and Louisville for Ryan Andreessen. And finally, Wisconsin, Navy, and Kansas State for Stephen Plecky. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. The Fight Song College Double on the way. 2-4. Show me something nice in the college. So many awesome college lids in here. All right, we are starting with a full-size authentic Robbie. All about the U. All about the U. This is a beautiful helmet. Reggie Wayne on Miami. One of the best receivers of all time. Julian Andrade, congrats on your Reggie Wayne authentic. That is a photoed headliner. Very, very clean. Former Super Bowl champion with the Colts. Had that touchdown against our Bears, Robbie. Also, Reggie Wayne, top 10 all-time in receiving yards in NFL history. Before all that, a superstar at Miami. Beautiful, beautiful helmet for Julian Andrade. Very nice.
Nice hit.
That was a stat jersey, Glenn. Yes. Reggie says Rax. Nice hit, says Josh. That's sweet. Congrats, says Jacom. Very nice hit. Congrats, says Todd Reese. Absolutely, guys. That is super duper clean on Reggie Wayne.
Super duper.
Throw up that U, baby. Throw up that U. All about the U.
You. you, Soldier Boy, you.
Jacom says, like the colors. Very nice. Hey, congrats, says Todd. And that is clean, says Julian. I like the orange ink on there, too.
Yeah, that orange
The
ink's
orange ink really, really pops
really
for
pops.
Reggie Wayne.
Nice. Come on.
I mean, that was such a great receiving core. Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison coupled with Peyton Manning. Not fair. Not fair, man. Nice lid. Probably the hit of the show so far. Reggie Wayne. There is one more box coming up in the double.
One more time.
24 on the way for the college. All right. This one is a full-size lid. Full-size replica.
Ooh,
You know what?
Ooh, a rep.
Where is this one? This is, yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Secondary headliner.
All right.
Even on a replica, this dude could easily be a photoed headliner. One of the biggest disruptors in football, Jalen Carter on the Georgia Bulldog replica helmet. MVP of that defense most of the season for the Eagles. Super Bowl champion Jalen Carter. I mean, one of the best defensive tackles in the league. He's always in the quarterback's face. He's always disrupting. Pro Bowler this season. Nice job there, Rob Barnett.
Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champion.
Come on, Colin.
Jalen Carter. Yeah,
He was a big difference maker on that defense.
I'm still having nightmares over this guy.
Man.
He is one tough son of a gun. No doubt about that. Second team AP Defensive Player of the Year, voting 12th in the league. Pro Bowler, of course. He was runner-up to Rookie of the Year last year on defense. Jalen Carter. That is very nice. So we'll get that one written up. And guys, this is what the college is all about. Reggie Wayne, Jalen Carter, iconic programs, Georgia, Miami, winning Super Bowl players on these lids. I would say let's run back to college. The series will not disappoint you. It is very nice. Awesome. Congrats, says Jacom. Good hit, says Chris. Absolutely. I mean, we call it the blue bloods of college
The Blue
football.
Bloods. Oh, yeah.
Georgia, probably the top program. I know a little bit of an off year this year, but we look at the last 4 or 5 years, the top program in college football. Miami is kind of back. Had a really good season this year. Let's see what happens when Cam Ward is gone. But Miami seems to be on the way back.
Yeah.
Iconic program. Used to win all the time back in Reggie Wayne's days. Awesome, awesome program. They're starting to come back, man. I like it when Miami, when Notre Dame. I know people want to hate on these teams. When the Blue Bloods are good, Robbie, it makes college football more fun for me.
Well, guess what, Common? You get to have your wish.
What's my wish?
We get to see that matchup this year. It's the first game.
Miami and
season.
Georgia?
Miami, Notre Dame.
Yeah. The Catholic versus
Catholics
convicts.
versus convicts.
30 for 30.
Oh,
That's going to be fun.
it is back. I can't
That's
wait
gonna
to
be
see
fun.
that game.
We do have an awesome Notre Dame helmet here. He was not the best Notre Dame player in college, but looking at career of Notre Dame, what Notre Dame player was the best pro player of all time, Robbie? Joe Montana. Joe Montana, full-size authentic in this college series on Notre Dame. Are there any Nebraska helmets in there, Julian? Let's look. So they'll tell you the college series actually is different than our other series because it'll tell you exactly every team that's in there. So we have BYU, which is the Puka. We have A&M, which could probably be Johnny Manziel, I'm guessing, which is crazy, Robbie, because Johnny Manziel is not even a headliner in the series sometimes. Alabama, Ohio State. Blue Bloods makes sense. Jackson Smith and Jigba could be Ohio State. We got Oregon, Florida State, and Oklahoma. We got ourselves Florida, Georgia, Minnesota, Notre Dame, Miami, Mississippi State, Texas, Tennessee, Michigan, Purdue, Washington, Louisville, Wisconsin, Navy, and Kansas State. So, a lot of options here for the college series. So, no Nebraska looks like, unfortunately. No Nebraska this time, but we do have Nebraska very often in that college series. All right, refreshing the break page. What are we going to tackle next, Robbie? I'm thinking the Vault double box. Yeah, not a lot of pros lately, Julian. We'll get a lot of the Nebraska legends like Eric Crouch. We'll get the triple sign Heisman lid with Rozier and Rogers, I believe, for them. But Nebraska lately has not been quite as good as it used to be. I'll put it that way. So, Vault, Robbie, in the double box. How can you double up? What spots can you double up in here? I got one of the best double ups in the break room for you. Emmitt Smith, Speed Flex, and Deion Sanders amp helmet. That Emmitt Smith helmet, Robbie, is probably worth close to $2,000. You tack on the Deion amp. Those two helmets together are probably close to about $2,500 in autograph value. $2,500 for 186. Top 5 running back of all time, top 5 corner of all time. I mean, you cannot talk about football without these two names. Everyone always talks about the 90s Cowboys. Who was the best player on that team? Emmitt Smith. Everyone always talks about Deion Sanders. You have no problem selling or trading for a Deion. Falcons, Cowboys, Washington, Baltimore, San Fran, the Cincinnati Reds, the New York Yankees, Colorado Buffaloes, Florida State, Jackson State. There's so many different fans of Deion Sanders. You have no issue selling or trading that lid. Another great double up, Robbie. Again, looking at probably north of $2,000 in autograph value. Joe Montana and Warren Moon. It's probably a test. Or is it nothing that says test?
No.
Okay. Someone's probably trying to be funny, Robbie. But I guess there's no shipping address, though.
Yeah, right here.
Huh. I'll let that one go for now. Let's see.
Okay. Now,
Can you put it in maybe the break room channel? I wonder if he's doing like some sort of test or something. I don't know if he messaged us.
Oh, here it is right here. Never mind.
You're good?
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the breaks. Double up worth $2,000 plus dollars. Joe Montana Flash Authentic and the Warren Moon Salute to Service Speed Flex. Two of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. One spot, Robbie. $2,000 in value. You cannot talk about football without mentioning Joe Montana. Anytime the GOAT debate comes around, Mahomes, Brady, we got to be reminded of one thing, Robbie. They did not go 4-0 in the Super Bowl. You know who went 4-0 in the Super Bowl, Robbie? Joe Montana and Terry Bradshaw. The only two guys to have 4 more championships and be undefeated in the big game, both in this series. John Elway, 2-3 in the Super Bowl. One of the best quarterbacks ever. A sick-looking auto. You got to get a John Elway in your PC. His autograph is so clean. Jay Jettas, Josh Jacobs, both awesome helmets available in the vault. And then, of course, Charger fans. Fouts, Joyner, and Winslow, the Air Coryell offense. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photo headliners in 23 boxes with McNabb and Boomer Esiason secondary. It's an 11 and 23 chance. Then we have 3 vault keys left. 14 and 23 chance at a headliner, a secondary headliner, or a vault key. Yeah, that's why I said the only quarterbacks that have 4 championships or more, William, that are undefeated is Bradshaw and, of course, Montana. Aikman is 3-0, but I'm not saying Aikman is not great. But the biggest reason to me, Robbie, why Troy Aikman is 3-0 in the Super Bowl is this guy. And if you watched the Super Bowl pregame show, Robbie, you saw Jimmy Johnson talking about the Super Bowl. He said that Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. He doesn't have to put up great numbers because they're really good at running the ball. He said the same thing about Troy Aikman. We had Troy Aikman. He was good. But we also had Emmitt Smith. We wanted to run the ball, right? And it worked pretty darn good for the Cowboys, winning 3 Super Bowls in the 90s. Great question, Sheldon. So Sheldon's a new guy. Great question says, what are vault keys? So vault keys are bonus gift cards. 5 boxes have a vault key inside. Once a key is found, the winner of that box will be able to select one of the vault boxes labeled A through E and get a chance to win an Ultimate Autograph gift card. So you would win the helmet plus the vault key. We have a $300 vault key, a $200, 2 100s, and a $50 in each series. So you would win the item plus a gift card that you can spend in our break room, Sheldon. What is Matt just wanting to get in breaks now?
Yeah.
Such good stuff.
I guess so.
I don't blame him.
I guess he wanted to make sure I was wide awake. I guess I was sleeping over here.
Are you kidding or being serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
my
he just want to make
God.
sure I'm on my toes, you know?
All right, I got you. I was like, okay. What the heck?
So, Robbie, you snoring over here?
Are you all right, Robbie? Oh, don't do that, Robbie. So Vault is coming up. 3 spots to go in that double box. Otherwise, we're a little bit open right now. I will do a top to bottom rundown, refresh the break page. We are going to at least 5 o'clock, no matter what, Robbie. We'll revisit the break page at 5 o'clock. If we're still busy, we'll keep going. If we're not busy, the earliest we can go is 5 p.m. Central Time. 32 more minutes on the air minimum. If we get busy, could be 5:15, could be 5:30. About 5:45 is the latest we'll go because we have a 6 p.m. team.
Yes.
It'll be Steven and Dom at 6. I want to clear the way for them for the 6 p.m. show.
Dom's back.
Dom's back from vacation. All right, so we have ourselves in the college 28 boxes left, Robbie, and we have 11 photoed headliners left.
Yep.
Richardson Flex, Camara Flash Authentic, Joe Montana again. The iconic Notre Dame golden helmet. You cannot be a fan of college football without having a Notre Dame helmet on your PC. It is a must-have, the Notre Dame golden helmet. J.J. Watt on Wisconsin. Drew Brees, boiler up. Terrific college quarterback, Drew Brees. Ricky Williams, Earl Campbell, a couple Heisman Trophy winners on the dual-signed college authentic. And we do have the Roger Staubach on the TK suspension lid. Heisman 67 inscription. Another great quarterback, Joe Namath, on that ripped speed flex. That's the Jets and Bama. Michael Penix Jr. played in the Natty a couple years ago. Puka Nacua, top 5 receiver in the game today, probably. Then Bo Nix, one of the best young quarterbacks on that ripped speed flex. The Puka looks insane, by the way, in the college. I love the retro Roger Staubach. Looks very, very clean. Joe Namath on the Bama and Jets helmet. The man guaranteed a Super Bowl, and he got it. Then Bo Nix on this Oregon and Denver Bronco rip speed flex. Then we got ourselves the Anthony Richardson, the beautiful ripped Gators and Colts flex. A lot of good options, guys, in that college series. 2 left in that vault double, says Sean Blasco. Thank you, sir. That vault double is definitely going down tonight. Trying to refresh the page right now, but should get refreshed here. Give you guys the lowdown, the 411 of what we got going here in the room. So got the college up as a single, double, and quad. Practice squad break, Robbie. We have done 3 practice squad boxes, putting us at 23 boxes left. Both jerseys out there, Steve Young, Jordan Love. The Tua rookie card on the slab. Then we have every full-size helmet but the Edelman and the Reed. So Lawrence Taylor, the GOAT defensive player, is a rep helmet. The rest of these are authentics. McLaurin, Camara, Brock Purdy, rare autograph in the break room. Mike Vick speed flex, Hines Ward authentic, Jamal Charles speed flex, which leaves us with, what is that? 10 photo headliners in 23 boxes left in the practice squad. You add in the secondary headliners, John Riggins, Dan Hampton. It's a better than a 50% chance at a headliner in the practice squad. You cannot call a number before the break is full, and you cannot call a number before the host puts it in the chat. So you can call a box when the break is full, and when I put it in the chat there, Ryan Blasco. Do not sleep on the diamonds, Robbie. I'm not saying it's the coolest looking helmet, because I think the Emmitt Smith looks cooler. I think the Oregon helmet, the Puka Nacua, look cooler. But in my opinion, Robbie, combo of the player autograph and what the helmet looks like, the best helmet in the break room right now is the Joe Montana and Jerry Rice Rip Speed Flex. History of football, Robbie. The best receiver ever, Jerry Rice. Top 4 quarterback of all time, Joe Montana. Both on one helmet, dual sign Speed Flex. That is incredible. I mean, that bad boy pushing probably close to $2,000 in value. Definitely one I would not sleep on, especially Niner Nation. Also, aesthetics-wise, this Nick Chubb, former Georgia Bulldog, Cleveland Brown star, one of the good guys in football, insane helmet for Nick Chubb. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, could be the best defensive duo in the history of the league. That safety, that linebacker together, unstoppable. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, one of the best bonds in the game. Now, got to get that lid. Lunar Authentic, I know Sean Blasco wants it. One of the best receivers of all time. And one of the best quarterbacks in the game today in Baker Mayfield. The Charger triple sign still in there. Charger fans, you can get the Charger triple sign and you can get LaDainian Tomlinson, the coolest running back I've ever seen. In some ways, it's weird to say this, but he's underrated. He's second all-time in rushing touchdowns. Only Emmitt Smith has more. We got ourselves Tony Romo on the Speed Flex. Terry McLaurin in the NFC East. Andre Johnson, one of the best receivers ever. Pretty much everything but Aiden Hutchinson still left in the diamonds. So, don't sleep on that one. The vault we went over earlier, this break is definitely going down momentarily, Robbie. It's a better than a 50% chance at a headliner, secondary headliner, or a vault key. So many options to double up. Warren Moon, Joe Montana, Hall of Fame quarterback double up, one spot, 2 lids. Double up, Deion Sanders, Emmitt Smith, a Cowboy double up with that Speed Flex and Amp helmet. 2 unique helmets, 2 helmets we almost never get in the break room. Again, about $2,500 in value, Robbie, for less than $200. We have 2 number 1 overall picks, Terry Bradshaw, John Elway. Only 4 quarterbacks ever picked first overall are currently in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's Bradshaw, Elway, Peyton Manning, and what was the other one? Troy Aikman. So, part of an exclusive club. Then Jettas and Jacobs, 2 of the best guys in the game today, could be the NFC North double up in that vault break. So college singles 4 to go. Jersey break is 2 to go. Looking at Terrell Davis, Roger Staubach, Baker Mayfield, Jason Taylor, Jackson Smith-Njigba are headliners left in the jerseys. And then lastly, the mini helmets. Loaded mini helmets. Tyreek Hill Slate, the fastest receiver in the game. Stephon Diggs on the Texan mini. We got a Jordan Love, Packer Nation, on that Salute to Service mini. The beautiful heart for Jordan Love. Russell Wilson on the Steelers. That's something new in the break room. Jason Taylor, the Dolphin legend. Jim Kelly double up in the AFC East. Kelly and Taylor. LaDainian Tomlinson on that slate. And then DJ Moore on the Bears mini. Double up DJ Moore, Jordan Love. A lot of double up options, guys, in the minis. So that's your rundown. We're going for 25 more minutes at least, and we'll see you at 5 o'clock. I would love to get the break page moving and knock out a bunch of breaks, Robbie.
Yes, we could.
But there is 2, you know what? Nay. 3 breaks.
3. We're
We're definitely doing for sure 100%. You guys want to see these breaks? Get your spots now. Jersey break 2 to go. This is going down the show. College single 3 to go. This is going down the show. And then vault double 1 to go. That is going down the show. So those 3 breaks we'll definitely do during the 3 p.m. show. After that, it's up to you guys. But if you want to jump into a break that's going to fill this show, I would head into those 3 breaks specifically. I want to see a speed flex, Robbie. We have not seen a speed flex this show yet. I think we're due. I think we're due for a speed flex, man. I think we are due for a speed flex. Question is, who's going to get it? We do have NBA jerseys. So we do NBA only series once in a while. We do have our 1 in 4 series just about every week. For example, last night I pulled a Giannis jersey, a licensed Kevin Durant jersey. That was our 1 in 4 mixer where we have football, baseball, basketball, and everything else section. We also have a basketball series coming up, Robbie.
Yeah.
Off that movie Basketball, where it's going to be half basketball, half baseball.
Ooh.
So, yes, we do NBA jerseys in the room.
All right, so that vault double box closed out.
Sheldon, which single, my man? Do you have a Sheldon Kittle in the breaks, Robbie?
Give me 1 second.
He says he's in the single.
Sheldon.
And Sheldon, if you let us know what series, if you have an order number, that does always help us. We did do the $50 break, Jimmy Tyre. You did not win, unfortunately. You had the AFC West. We had the AFC South winning a Tank Dell Mini. So your break did happen.
Did he tell you?
No, you're good. Let's get the breaks in, Robbie, and we'll worry about that next, because we did knock out the vault double and the jersey, looks like.
Yeah.
So which one sold out first?
Vault double.
Vault double sold out first?
Yep, getting that right now for you.
Yep, Sheldon, that's the practice squad single, my man. And yeah, dude, we do have baseball jerseys sometimes as well. We're mostly a football break room. Football is always in the room. Baseball and basketball, sometimes in the room. Think of it this way, sometimes. Vault double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. And that practice squad single with 6 to go, that one might go down the show. If it does not happen during today's show at 3 p.m., it'll for sure happen during the 6 p.m. show. All right, Michael Convey with 23 and 28. Thank you, Michael. Those are good in the vault. So, Robert, we got Skip Maloney. Welcome, Skip. New guy in the break room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Skip Maloney. Jake Thiel, Ryan Blasco, Dennis Rubin, Michael Convey, and Wesley O'Brien here in the vault double. 23 and 28 coming off the ticker. So, it'll be 24 to 27, and then 29 and 30.
What number?
23 and 28.
23 and 28.
Let's get some heat in that vault series, guys. We are going to have a chase wheel spin, by the way, too, because vault is our chase wheel spin for the 3 p.m. show. 7 and 8 clicks. Dennis Rubin up top. Dennis, you've got the NFC North. Dennis the Menace. Robert Reese in the NFC South. Wesley O'Brien, the NFC East. Jake Thiel, NFC West. Skip Maloney, AFC North. Robert, AFC South. Ryan Blasco, AFC East. And Michael Convey, AFC West. Do appreciate you calling a number, Ryan. 21. You were a little bit late. Ryan is learning, of course. It is first come, first serve once the host puts it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give all these guys an equal chance to call the numbers, Robbie. 23, followed by 28.
Yes, I got Sheldon Kittle right now.
In the practice squad single?
Yeah.
Sheldon, we do have you in that practice squad single, my man. Robbie's got you for that practice squad break. All right. Full-size replica coming up. Full-size replica. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. It's a nice helmet. One of the best running backs in the NFL. Josh Jacobs on the Packer Lunar. Dennis Rubin, NFC North. King of the North with Josh Jacobs. Now, a lot of people, Robbie, talk about Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. Guys in a new team who played really, really good. Josh Jacobs, 6th in the NFL in rushing yards this last season. He was also on a new team, and he also played really good. One of the best in the NFL. Nice job, Dennis, on the Josh Jacobs. Very cool. Very, very cool. King Tua's card is still available in the practice squad. Yes, Hardy. Beautiful rookie card for Tua. Would love an NBA break one day. Hope I catch one. There you go. Yeah, we'll definitely have those for sure. Especially with the playoffs around the corner. NBA Finals. We'll have some NBA in the room soon. Nice job, Dennis. Josh Jacobs. 1 down, 1 to go. Another one of those roll tide running backs. Led the league in rushing yards with the Raiders a couple years ago. You know, they loaded the box his last season in Vegas. Came back to Green Bay then and then dominated this last year. Josh Jacobs. Let's go. Tua's my man, says Hardy. So we don't typically do all hockey, Sheldon. Although, again, we have a 1-in-4 series that we have in the room every week. It's a multi-sport mixer that has NBA, NFL, obviously MLB and NHL. We had a McDavid jersey last night. We had a Ovechkin jersey last night. We do an all hockey series usually about once in a year, Robbie. We used to do it more often. It did not sell very well.
Oh.
So we got rid of the hockey. But typically for the Stanley Cup, whenever the Stanley Cup comes around, we will put together an all hockey series for the Stanley Cup. So, and that's not that far away. A few months from now, we'll have our Stanley Cup series. We have what the customers want, Robbie. If it's popular, we'll put it in the break room. Yeah, Ovi last night, Sheldon. Licensed Capital jersey. We pulled it during the 6 p.m. show last night. All right. Got a full-size authentic coming up. And look at that, Robbie. I said 3 breaks I guaranteed would fill. The vault, the jersey, and the college. And guess what? They're all full. So good job, guys. We got not 1, not 2, 3 autographs. The Charger triple signed Kellen Winslow, Hall of Fame 95. The Hall of Fame tight end, pro and college, Mizzou Tiger Kellen Winslow. Charlie Joyner, Hall of Fame 96, Hall of Fame receiver. And lastly, Dan Fouts, Hall of Fame 93, the quarterback. These autographs are impeccable. The old school legends, Robbie, the players in today's game, take some pointers because these guys, their penmanship, remarkable. AFC West, box number mojo, Michael Convey. Very nice. Yeah, you're right, Sheldon. Makes sense. Football is where the money's at, if we're being honest. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, look, we are a business. I know we're friends with the customers, Robbie. I know it's a fun place. It's a family atmosphere. We are a business still. And obviously, football sells in America. It is king for a reason. We just had the most watched Super Bowl ever.
Yep.
Football is not going anywhere. It is hands down the most popular sport in our country. Nice job, Michael. Nice job. What I love about this helmet, Robbie, is that these 3 guys, from what I hear, they love going to signings together, reuniting the boys, right? The guys you went to war with all those years. The Air Coryell offense. Fouts, Winslow, and Joyner. Thanks. Nice signature, says Michael. You're welcome, sir. Very nice autos indeed. All right, jersey break is next. Jersey single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Julian Andrade, Dennis Rubin, Jason Smorowski, and Ryan Blasco in here for our jersey break. So who's got a box number? I can't do it anymore, says Chili. I'm buying a diamond. Let's go. 7 spots to go, Chili. You can get yourself a 7 and 8 chance to get 2 helmets. Make those moves. Go Birds, baby. I've been trying to see if I can win a Patrick Kane anywhere. That's why I asked about Cocky. So we have had Patrick Kane multiple times in our break room, Sheldon. Patrick Kane, we've had him on the Blackhawks. And we've had him on the Red Wings, Robbie. So we do get him quite a bit in our 1 in 4 multi-sport series. Definitely a very popular name, Kaner. We are from Chicago here, Sheldon, so we do appreciate Patrick Kane here in our break room. So we have 21 from Ryan Blasco. Thank you, Rye.
21.
21 in the jerseys. And then we have the college single after that. And after the college single, we're going to do the vault wheel spin. And I would say, guys, get your spots. If you want to keep going the show, keep buying spots. We'll keep going. Otherwise, we'll be getting close to wrapping things up in the next 10, 15 minutes. Mini break is only 4 to go. And the vault quad is only 5 to go. Our closest breaks at the moment. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. Yeah, you're telling me, Sheldon. He says, I bet you missed the good Chi-Town days with great sports. Yeah, our sports teams stink right now. Bulls stink. Hawks stink. Sox stink. Bears stink. Although they're promising, but still not good. The Cubs are okay. They're just okay. They're not great. They're not bad. But for the most part, our Chicago teams,
they're on the
they have
cusp.
Potential. They'll be above average, Robbie. I would love to see the Cubs sneak in the playoffs. Which, as we know in baseball, sometimes all you need is a seat at the table, like the break room.
Yeah.
You buy one spot, you could win. Baseball, you're getting in the playoffs, anything can happen. Julian's got the NFC North. Julian's got the NFC South. Jason, NFC East. Dennis, NFC West. Julian, AFC North. Dennis, AFC South. AFC East for Ryan. And Dennis, AFC West. And the AFC East likes you right now, Ryan. Practice squad tie. We have almost everything left. Tua, Terry McLaurin, authentic. Alvin Kamara, authentic. Steve Young, licensed jersey. Brock Purdy, authentic. Rare autograph in the room. Niners Nation, pay Brock Purdy. Mike Vick, Speed Flex. Lawrence Taylor, full-size rep. Jordan Love jersey. Hines Ward, authentic. And Jamal Charles, Speed Flex. The vault, by the way, Ty, absolutely loaded. I got that insane Emmitt Smith Speed Flex. We got a Warren Moon Flex. Triple sign Charger, which actually, we just pulled the triple sign Charger. So that one's off the board. But we have Jay Jettas, John Elway, Joe Montana, and Deion Primetime Sanders. So a lot of goodies, Ty, in that break. So Chili, our mystery box tab is typically stuff that it's not our best breaks. So a lot of good stuff. Minis, jerseys, reps are awesome. But the best breaks in the room, the diamonds, the college, the vault, they are break room exclusives. So you cannot buy them as personals. If you want to get a diamond box, you probably got to buy all 7 spots here in the double box. It's going to be 2 boxes, though. You would not be guaranteed to win them. You would have a 7 and 8 chance to win. But the diamonds are not up as personals. You got to buy all 8 spots if you want a guaranteed win. I mean, I consider the vault single, Chili. If you want to get a guarantee, because these are a mix of authentics and reps. The vault single is 8 to go. You get your name in the chase wheel spin. You buy all 8 spots. You get a guaranteed helmet in the vault. And you better be quick before someone else buys in, right?
Yep,
Obviously, Robbie.
exactly.
Got to be quick. So jersey box coming up, box 21. Good luck, guys. And 2-minute warning. Here's one you'll love, Robbie. It's one of now 9 guys with 2,000 rush yards in a season. Former league MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Terrell Davis on the beautiful
There's my
custom
running back.
Bronco jersey. And the navy and the orange, TD, Radke Sports Certified for Dennis the Menace.
Nice one, Dennis.
There we go. That's a beautiful jersey. A Hall of Fame running back. One of the all-time greats, Terrell Davis.
Nice headliner hits.
I love the orange coming out of this jersey, Robbie.
Yes.
The navy with the orange.
That was my first jersey.
Was it?
Terrell Davis. My aunt got it
Awesome.
for Christmas for me.
That is very cool. I know your secondary team besides the Bears is the Broncos. And what a time to be a Bronco fan
I would
in the late
say the
90s.
Broncos is my first team
First love, okay.
because I wasn't really much of a Bears fan until
More recently? So Broncos and Bears play.
I would
Who do you
say
cheer
up
for?
until probably when they went to the Super Bowl.
Which one? 85 or the 2000?
The 2000s.
Okay.
Like when they went to the playoffs. Obviously the years of Lance Briggs, Brian Urlacher, Devin. That's the years I became a Bears fan. But my first team I followed was the Denver Broncos because of my aunt.
So Broncos and Bears play today. Who do you cheer
Yeah.
for?
Huh?
Who would you cheer for?
Broncos.
Broncos?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Same colors. Yeah, they are. The Bears and Broncos are the same colors,
They are.
Sheldon.
That's why it's a win-win for me.
All right. That's nice.
Blue and orange or navy blue and orange.
It works. It works nice. College singles next, guys. I hope this is not the last break of the show. If we keep getting orders, we'll keep going. But if orders don't start coming in, this is possibly the last break of the show. Practice squad single, 5 to go. Vault quad, 5 to go. Mini double, 4 to go. Our closest breaks right now. Unless that vault is at least like 2 or 3 spots to go, Robbie. If the vault is almost full, I'll give him a little more time to get in the wheel spin. But if we're still like 4 or more to go in the vault, we'll do the vault wheel spin right after this college break. So college single number 1, go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Talking about college here in the room. College. Newell wants the wheel. That is Joe Saki in here. What's up, Saki? Joshua Simmons, Dennis Rubin, Michael Convey, and Nicholas Newell. So college is out of 30. I will pull up our 1 through 30 wheel, and let's see what we got coming up for the college break. There is a 6 p.m. show behind us. Obviously, guys, my preference is always to keep breaking boxes, to never stop. So if you guys want to order, we'll keep going at 3 p.m. But if not, we'll hop off here soon and let the guys get ready for the 6 p.m. show. So box 5 in the college coming up, Robbie.
Coming up. Box 5.
Box 5.
Box 5. Box 5.
The Bugnat box.
Box 5. College.
College. All right, we got ourselves 8 clicks. 7 and 8. All right, Nicholas Newell up top. Nicholas has the BYU and A&M spots. Nicholas Newell has the Bama and Ohio State spots as well. And we got Dennis Rubin in the Oregon, Florida State, and Oklahoma spots. Dennis also has Florida, Georgia, and Minnesota. Michael's got Notre Dame, Miami, Mississippi State. Joe Saki, Texas, Tennessee, and Michigan. Joshua Simmons, Purdue, Washington, and Louisville. And Nicholas, Wisconsin, Navy, and Kansas State. You can hear why you're saying ooh, because this one feels heavy. Let's go Puka, says High Tide. Josh Simmons, Puka's spot is actually Nicholas Newell right now. You could get the Drew Brees, though, or the Michael Penix, Josh, in the Purdue and Washington spots. All right, guys. Fight Song College coming up. Box 5 on the way. Picked by the wheel here. Show me something good. Let's see here, Robbie. Let's see what we got here.
What we got? What we got?
We got some real heat in here, man.
What we got?
Real heat. It is Bo Nix, baby. The Bronco and Oregon Rip Speed Flex.
Oh, man.
My goodness. The great rookie quarterback. The former Heisman finalist a couple years ago, Robbie. He was a finalist for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Most touchdown passes of any rookie. Look at the White Flames. Look at the detail. The Broncos, the Ducks, quack, quack, 5280 helmet. Dennis Rubin, let's go, Dennis. Bo knows.
Bo
Nix.
knows.
Bo Nix, man.
Nice, Dennis.
That is sick.
Dennis
That
the
is
Menace.
And High Tide, so Puka, I think, did go to Washington, but then he went to BYU later, I believe. Wow. So you're not technically wrong. If anybody hits the Notre Dame Montana, I'll trade an authentic Niner Montana for it, says Sean Blasco.
Ooh, that's
What
an
are the
even
best
trade.
boxes to get, Sheldon? That is a very subjective question because it depends on A, how much money you have to spend, B, what your favorite teams are, C, what headliners are left. But typically, Sheldon, the best boxes are the diamond helmets. That are all authentic helmets. That is usually the best series that we have in the room. But the vault and the college, the 1 in 4, if it's in the room, those are good. If I were playing the break room, Robbie, I'm a go big or go home guy.
Go big or go home. Yeah.
I'd be in the diamonds, I would be in the vault, in the college. In my opinion, those are the 3 best breaks in the room. But other guys might have different opinions, Robbie. That is why we offer authentics, reps, minis, jerseys. We offer anything you might like. All of it is authenticated. All of it is autographed.
Yes, it is.
But I'll be honest, fewer are nicer looking than this one, Robbie.
Wow.
We have no
Wow.
debate for here to the show. This
No.
show.
Nope.
It is extremely obvious what's number 1. We're just here fighting for the number 2 spot, Robbie. So, Fire Lid Wow, says Rax. Nicely, congrats, says Michael. Nice lid indeed, Dennis.
Nice one, Dennis.
Bo Nix, Speed Flex.
Did not see that coming.
Right? We do have a mini break coming up. Lance Abbott, Michael Convey, Eric Zaffron, and Jonathan Bellinger. Let me get this Bo Nix written up, and then we do have the minis next. If you guys in the vault want to be in that Chase Wheel Spin, I recommend buying your vault spots right now. Because we're doing the vault wheel spin, Robbie, as soon as we are caught up on the breaks. But we do have a mini first.
Oh, mini.
Mini is coming up.
Mini.
Mini. Put me back in, coach, he says. Let's go. Get your spots.
Chad Witten, are you still out there? Chad Witten, we do have your rep personal, too. I know we haven't really talked much about it because we've been rocking out these breaks, but Chad Witten, if you're out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, we do have your rep personal. Just need a number.
Please let us know, Chad. More than happy to knock it out this show. Otherwise, we'll let the guys tonight handle that one.
Yeah.
We do get Randall Cunningham quite a bit, Sheldon. Now, he would be a photoed headliner in the practice squad, the jerseys, the minis. But Randall Cunningham, I'm not saying he is in the diamonds or the vault, but he could very easily be in those 2 series and not even be listed because he would not be a headliner in those 2 series. All right, Eric wants the wheel in 20. Thank you, Eric. So minis are out of 30 here. Excellent. Spin of the wheel. So, Robbie, the mini helmets, we got 14 and 20. 14 and 20 for the minis.
14 and 20?
14 and 20. Thank you, sir. How do you do the wheel, says Bruce Wayne. Well, Bruce, we have so pretty much most of our series are 30 boxes. Some are 35, some are 25. 1 and 4 is usually 36. So we have our 30 box wheel spin, our 25 box wheel spin, and our 35 box wheel spin. Then we have our 1 and 4, which is 36 boxes. Occasionally we have a 40 box series. Then we have our 1 through 40 wheel spin. But if I know that the series has only 30 numbers, all 30 numbers are listed. We spin the wheel, whatever number it lands on, that's the box we do if the customers request the wheel. If we don't have the box, for example, if we don't have 14, we do the box that is closest, which is 13 or 15. If we have two that are equally close, we put 13 and 15 in our picker wheel, and we pick between them. So hopefully that makes sense. I prefer to have the customers call out box numbers, but some of the customers do prefer the wheel. Obviously, whatever the customers like, Robbie, we're more than happy to do it for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Best customers in the game here at Ultimate Autographs. All right, 8 times on the way. 8 times on the way. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
One to go, folks, in the practice squad single. Sorry,
there's going to be a practice squad single, sounds like the show. But that made a late push, huh?
It's starting.
So we are doing at least one more break after this. Could be more, but at least one more. That practice squad single, 1 spot to go. Jonathan Bellinger, NFC North. Lance Abbott, NFC South. Eric Zaffron, NFC East. Jonathan Bellinger, NFC West, AFC North. Michael Convey in the AFC South. Jonathan Bellinger, AFC East. And Eric Zaffron in the AFC West. 14 and 20 in the mini helmets. Gridiron Glory. This is a good one. Headliner, Jason Taylor on the Dolphin Mini. That is the AFC East, Jonathan Bellinger. One of the best defensive players of all time. Top 10 all-time in forced fumbles. Member of the 100 Sack Club. Former Defensive Player of the Year. And Hall of Famer Jason Taylor. It's a Jason for a Jonathan. The very clean Dolphin Mini helmet.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Gotta respect that.
Yeah, Jonathan doing it big here with Jason Taylor.
Got him on a rep helmet.
Do you?
Yeah. Old school logo, too, though.
Oh, those are
the
fun.
Old school logo.
Yeah, they're both good. The old school, the new school.
I'm not a big fan of the new school.
New school? You like the old school better?
It looks like a whale to me.
I like it. I think there's no bad Dolphin memorabilia. All of it is terrific. Especially that Flash helmet. The
Flash is...
The Flash is sick. All right, box 20 coming up. Eric, some box number mojo, my man. How about Brandon Graham? Now a 2-time Super Bowl champion with the Eagles. He knocked out Brady, knocked out Mahomes, former Pro Bowler as well. Longtime Eagle, had the strip sack of Tom Brady, right? Everyone always talks about Brady always delivers. Well, not against Brandon Graham. That Philly special Super Bowl, Brady had a chance to go down, tie the game, come right back in the game, win the game. Brandon Graham said, not so fast, Brady. Strip sack, Eagles win. Nice job, Eric, on your Brandon Graham mini. All right. You said the practice squad single is 1 to go?
No, it's sold out.
Sold out, excellent. So we do have the practice squad single on deck here. Another fun and busy afternoon in the break room. As I always say, Robbie, there is never, ever, ever a dull moment at Ultimate Autographs. Never. Put the Graham back in the box. Nope, whoopsie. FY. You know what? I'm going to get it, Robbie. Before we forget. The sticker flew.
Oh, I was gonna say it flew off.
Yeah, it always flies off these days.
There it is.
All right, here's the Brandon Graham sticker. And practice squad single coming up. Single and ready to mingle here, the practice squad. You're welcome, Eric.
Squad number 2. No.
And we are 6 to go on that diamond double, 5 to go in that practice squad double, guys. If you want to make a late push for another break, that is our closest break right now, the practice squad double, 5 to go. So we'll do the single, we'll do the wheel spin, Robbie. Then if that practice squad break or any other break is within like 2 or less to go, we'll keep going. If it's still 4 spots to go, we'll hop off and let the guys at 6 get ready. There's always a shot, Ryan. As Kevin Garnett says, anything is possible. Practice squad, single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Yes, Dom is on tonight. Yes, sir. It'll be Dom hosting and Steven co-hosting / producing. So looks like T. Hardy is first with 22. Ty a little bit late. So does Tyler Hartman with box 22 in the practice squad.
Box 22. You got it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, 8 times on the way. And there is Sheldon, got in his first break. Did Sheldon tell us his team?
I don't think so.
Sheldon, what's your squad, my man? Also, how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? I love to ask all our new customers what squads they like so we can tell them about headliners we have. And then, of course, you know, where'd you hear about us? You have a Facebook page, YouTube page, TikTok page. Always curious to see where you heard about us.
You said 23, right?
22.
No 22.
There's no 22?
Oh, wait. Never mind. That's what I was like.
You have 22? I know they're not perfectly in order.
Up there it is. I thought that was 21.
All right, 8 clicks. We got William Maynard up top in the NFC North. It is NFC South. Ty Percival, Lance Abbott, NFC East. Ty's got the NFC West. Sheldon's got the AFC North. Michael, AFC South. Tyler, AFC East. And Ryan, AFC West. What break is Wayne in? Did Wayne get in again, Robbie? Wayne, the new
Wayne
guy.
Walker?
Yeah.
Wayne, in which one?
I don't know. He's asking if he's in a break. Says can't spend too much.
Yes, he's in the jerseys.
V-Day coming up. Got to take care of the lady, Wayne. You are in the jersey break?
Jersey break, yep.
We have a awesome dinner coming up, Ricky. Or not Ricky, Robbie
Yeah,
at Primal Cut.
Ricky now.
Primal Cut. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Good luck, guys. Box 22 coming up. Flea Flicker Practice Squad. If you guys want to keep the party going, get those orders going. Otherwise, this will be the last break of the 3 p.m. show. Again, the guys at 6 will be on in 50 minutes. And whether we keep going or not, those guys will be on very, very soon tonight. We got ourselves a beautiful Steeler mini right here. Let's see if this is on here. I'm going to Beckett QR code this bad boy. Here, Robbie. And I always like it when we have this because every once in a while it gets a chance for me to show these guys what to do. So a lot of our certs are Beckett QR codes right now. You hold your phone against it. It'll tell you who it's certified by.
The card is inside, I think.
Is it inside?
Yeah, inside the flap.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Well, I'm going to see what it says on here because I already started. It is Pat Fryer Muth. That is the Steeler tight end. Sheldon Kittle, AFC North. You've got Muth, one of the best tight ends in football, Pat Fryer Muth. So very cool. Rack says respectfully, that's why I'm not shopping this week, only selling. That's fair. I mean, we are here every single day. 12, 3, and 6. Soon to be 9, 12, 3, and 6. If there's a week, whether it's Valentine's Day whether it's, the Super Bowl, whether it's, your birthday, your wife's birthday, your brother's birthday. If you have to take a break for a week, Robbie, that's okay. We're here every week. You can always play the next week. These breaks are not going anywhere for sure. So very nice lid, though, Sheldon. Sheldon's first ever order. Sheldon's first ever win. Pat Fryermuth. Not too shabby, Robbie.
Not too shabby. Great mini. Great mini, too. A tight end.
Yeah.
He's going to definitely, hopefully have a resurgence here this season. Hopefully we'll see what kind of quarterback he gets.
Well, let's see who it's going to be.
Russell? Is he going to get
Fields
Justin?
or someone else?
They're both free agents.
I know. I don't know what the heck the Steelers will do. They have several good options, but definitely no great options.
Yeah.
That's for sure. The problem with the Steelers is their sky is so high. Like making the playoffs in Pittsburgh, Robbie, they don't care.
Mm-hmm.
They want to win a Super Bowl. They want to make a Super Bowl. And good quarterback options, but I don't know if they have a great option at the moment. 100% hit rate. Yes, Bradley. 1 for 1. Did we knock out? Oh, that was the second one. You just haven't put it back up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's do the wheel spin. And then if something else is close or full, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll hop off after the wheel spin.
There it is.
So the vault wheel spin is ready, right?
Give me 1 second. Did
You're
I
good.
put that one in or not? I did not.
Okay. So bootleg vault. John Cross will give you a rundown of the bootleg vault. So much good stuff left.
You're good now.
We have the Justin Jefferson authentic, Warren Moon speed flex, John Elway camo authentic, Terry Bradshaw full size rep, this insane Emmitt Smith rip speed flex. That one is nuts. The amp Deion Sanders as well, Joe Montana flash authentic. That vault is pretty loaded if you're thinking here. Loaded. All right. So Robbie, we have the Chase wheel spin coming up. For our vault, wheel spin is closed. Let's see who's going to go ahead and get themselves a wheel spin and a bonus ultimate autographs gift card here. 8 clicks, top name after 8, getting the wheel spin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final click. It is Lance Abbott.
Ooh.
Lance, let me know what number you want to start on, sir.
Hey, I bet.
Otherwise, Lance will start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money Lance is getting in an Ultimate Autographs gift card. I know big time Niner fan Lance Abbott. He's like, show me some Niners, baby. So let me know. Lance, you're out there.
Paging Lance.
Lance, 20 seconds, my man. Lance Bass? No, Lance Abbott. Okay. Not Lance Bass, Robbie.
No? Okay.
Not Lance Armstrong? Oh, no, not him. Not
him
Trey
either?
Lance.
Not Trey Lance?
Just Lance Abbott.
Lance Abbott. Hey, Abbott, come get your break.
John, the fight song is The College, and we have everything left but Reggie Wayne and Bo Nix. We just started that series this show, actually, John. So just premiered the series fully this show. Only done 3 boxes. I believe it's only 3 boxes. Everything left but those 2, Bo Nix and Reggie Wayne. All right, Lance, I'm spinning the wheel for you, brother. Have not heard from Lance. Lance is taking home $30. Terrell Davis number.
$30.
$30. Let's look together here on the break page. Refreshing things, Robbie. So practice squad double is 4 to go. Vault is 5 to go in the quad, but it's been 5 to go for quite a bit. So let's talk about hit of the show. It is 5:15. I've got these guys, 2 or 3 minutes. If if by the time we're done with the hit of the show discussion, we are, let's call it 2 or less in the practice squad, I might stay on and knock it out. If we're still 4 to go or 3 to go in the next couple of minutes, we'll hop off and let that be a pre-fill for the guys at 6 p.m. All right, so obviously, hands down, without question, Bo Nix ripped Oregon Bronco Speedflex hit of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Second best hit. Jaden Reed is the early show, so he doesn't count. That's your number 2?
Yeah, it's a bunch of signatures. I'm all about signatures.
Okay.
That's the value.
The Charger triple sign, Dan Fouts, Kellen Winslow, and Charlie Joyner. I'm a little torn, Robbie, because I thought you were going to go Reggie Wayne 2 and this 3. And I was going to go this 2 just say because of Mizzou and Kellen Winslow.
Yeah.
'Cause that's my boy. But I'm not devil's advocate you. I'll put this 3. I'm going to go with the Reggie Wayne 2.
And that's my 3.
This helmet is so sharp.
And that's my 3.
Such a sharp helmet. It clips authentic with the orange ink. That is number 3. And then I'm a Bears fan. I can't put Josh Jacobs as top 3. I can't put Jalen Carter. I'm a Chief fan. He got me good this week. But Jacobs and Carter, 4, 5, in whatever order we want to put them. They're 4th and 5th. But definitely Bo 1. And then Wayne and Charger triple sign 2, 3 respectfully. And John saying that Bo Nix is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bo Nix is very, very nice. Robbie, I am refreshing just in case to see if that practice squad got any closer.
Nope, still
It
at
is
4.
still 4 to go. So I think this will do it for us this show. Before we go, final thoughts from you, sir.
Great show, guys. Great day. Wacky Wednesday here in the break
I like
room.
that. Wacky
and
Wednesday.
It's snowing here. Good luck going home.
Yeah. gotta drive.
Traffic. I just peeked out the window over here. Traffic looks horrendous.
It's going to take a while.
And guys, if you are in the path of this snowstorm up north, I know East Coast is going to get hit with this snowstorm. South, got some tornadoes down there, so be safe down there for all you southern people.
Weather. Come on, weather.
Let's get back to this break room. We got a lot of good stuff in these diamonds. College is still fully loaded with that Puka and Anthony Richardson speed flexes.
Yeah, I think we've only pulled 2 photoed headliners in college and only 1 in the diamonds. I think those 2 breaks, along with the practice squad in the vault, could be very, very hot tonight at 6 p.m. with Dom and Steven. So drive safe. I'm up here. Thank you, sir. You as well, Wayne. Thank you, Robbie, for co-hosting, producing.
Thank you.
Doing a great job as always. Thank you so much to the customers for watching, chatting, buying. You guys make the show possible. You guys make the show special. Robbie, I'll be back tomorrow at 6. You're back tomorrow at noon.
At noon.
Noon and 3.
Yes, I am.
Dom and Steven at 6. 12, 3, and 6 every single day Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. The guys tonight will see you in just over 40 minutes. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you soon.